Alright, so hello collective. Again, this is the second half. Yeah, I just put it all in together. Don't mind me. But I got some few spiritual signs. But I'm gonna go first with the channel message here, and that is you are a star. Okay, somebody's viewing you as a star, and it could be anyone in your close proximity or from a distance. It could be a co-worker, a boss, a friend, a lover, a past lover, a family member. Did I say stranger? Somebody is viewing you shining as the star you are. And I know the English is not Englishing up. Don't mind me. It is the retrograde, I heard. So if you know, you know. But yeah, you're a star. So we're gonna just pull some cards and see what comes up. We got this one here, Ace of Swords, which is the ultimate truth and confirmation, a yes, all that good stuff. You are a star. You're somebody that's enlightened, somebody that pays attention to details. You know what you want, where you're going. If you've been hurt before, you're not hurt anymore. And they see you rising up. It's giving Phoenix rising here. And they're seeing you moving on to better endeavors, receiving what you've been putting out in a good way. If anything was taken to you, people are seeing you reclaiming that back. For instance, like if you emphasis on the Ten of Swords, if you were struggling a lot, and a lot of people were used to struggling and going through a lot of shit, now you're seeing you getting accolades and accolades and things of that nature, right? People are just like, yes, you are shining, you're doing good, and we're so proud of you, we're so happy. You could be an Aries female, okay? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Have you on the Aries female, a mature female at that? You probably know how to alchemize energy. You're somebody that's celebrating and having fun, and they're seeing that as well. They're wishing that they could take part in this. Some of them will want to come quickly and join you on this celebratory moment in your life, okay? That people are recognizing you as a star. And some of them are just like, you know, I'm happy for you from a distance, because obviously depending on who they are in your life, they can just jump in and be like, I will also be here on this boat celebrating. You know, it depends on the type of relationship you guys have. But yeah, they see you as a star, and they see you being so loving and getting so much love, and they know you would do it though. I feel like for some, you had some supporters and be like, we were just waiting for you to get there. You also had some haters, even the haters that, you know, didn't care so much about you and be like, I don't care if you come up or go down, because it was none of their business and they really bothered their life. But now that you're coming up, they wish that they were more of a support, okay? They wish that they were. Some of them are even like thinking, damn, I shouldn't have like been so careless or whatever. I should have been more like, you know, I got you, collective, I'm here for you, I'm defending you. But yeah, they were just, I mean, in their defense, I would say the people weren't really hating, they just didn't care enough to care. But now that you're doing well, they wish that they would have been there for you when you were going through it, okay? A lot of those people were karmic. A lot of those people were ego-based, ego-driven, 3D individuals, and that's how they usually operate. Karmic people. But yeah, for some of them, they would want to reach out to you, like either email, telephone. I wouldn't say in person, but they would want to, like, I feel like you're gonna get like some sort of like, oh, I see you doing good, like an email or a phone call, like just I'm here. It's not like cheesy or whatever. It's because they want to be one of those people where it's like, oh, did you congratulate collective so and so? And they'd be like, no, I didn't. And you know, people are gonna ask, but why not? They have achieved this and that, and they're going here, and they'd be like, wow, Okay, maybe I should, because they don't want to be left out. Okay, so you are a star, collective. I am so happy whoever resonates with this from going from suffering to actually shining and doing well right now. Have a long season of struggles and tribulations, but now you're on top. Whoever is on that journey and you made it, from me to you as the energy reader, I'm proud of you guys. Okay, I feel like everything feels very clear when it comes to this reading here for you being a star. It was a little bit more chaotic when it comes to love life in the first reading, but this feels very like genuine. Okay, oh, so we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is low vibrational earth sign, and that's my definition of low vibrational when it's in reverse. That could be one of those people that really didn't care so much about you, but now they're gonna come in and call you up, okay, because they want to be on the good side, on the winning side. They want to be victorious. Be careful if you know earth sign that is low vibrational, what didn't have your best interest at heart. Be careful so they won't like become an energy vampire or trying to shine. Now, what's the English word for it? Like, you know, act like they supposed to be on the winning team with you, but they didn't do nothing. And I wouldn't say hating, but they didn't do much to support you during the times when you're struggling. Okay, so make sure that you don't have no energy vampires around you when it's winning season. High emphasis on earth sign females. Okay, yeah, earth sign females. Here we go. I'm happy for you guys. I know this was quick, but yeah, that's the message when it comes to that. You are a star. Let's move on to the next one. So this one feels a little bit more grimier. There's gonna be a bad luck at someone's porch, or somebody is having some sort of ill intention. It could have started a few days ago. Be mindful that it was a full moon in eclipse on the 25th, if I recall. I feel like it's still lingering, and yeah, somebody was trying to do something of negativity here, trying to cause some sort of delay or bad luck in your life, or you know, confusion, chaos. But your spirit team came true, and it was like, you know what, not today. Okay, not on my watch. So it's all good, it's all good. So I feel like symbolically wise, if you felt kind of like drained or low-key lifeless, but like, you know, like kind of weak, almost like weak or drained, confusion, you know, like not your best self. And I'm not talking about, if you're female, you being on your PMS, and I'm not talking about the retrograde where everything always go left and you kind of like, what the heck is going on? Because this was actively based on quote-unquote magic, okay, where somebody wanted you to have some sort of demise here. Pretty good. Your spirit team came true, so you don't have to worry. Also, something about a Twinflame, okay? So we're gonna check about. I'm tuning into Twinflame as well, so we're just gonna see short what that is all about. If you're in a Twinflame relationship, stay. This is for you, okay? We got the Lovers card, which I always link to a physical relationship. Me as an energy reader, I know a lot of people see this as the Lovers. Obviously, this is what's on the book, you know. Yeah, granted, but I have a different card for soulmates and whatnot. But right now it feels very, because I was tuning into Twinflame before I shuffled, so we're gonna go with, because this is not my Twinflame card, but we're gonna go with Divine Lovers, okay? Let's say this is Twinflame for now, okay? Yeah, there was some sort of eruption when it comes to a loving relationship, a Twinflame relationship. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, because that's also what's on the book. So they say. You could be dealing with air sign, but if that's not the case, because it's not coming out, somebody wanted justice when it came to the love relationship that you were in, specifically this Twinflame, okay? And they wanted you guys to have chaos, okay? Cause corruption. And I'm not gonna lie, it was on its way, but your spirit guides came through, okay? It's somebody from the past that was acting like this. I'm also tuning into if there was supposed to be a union. It got delayed, it got blocked, it got canceled, okay? So it took place, okay? Even though you guys are protected, this actually was in motion, I'm not gonna lie. I got the Ace of Wands and Empress. This person could be very skilled in their manipulation tactics, based on, like, you know, psychology, or based on like magic. I feel like this person is very skilled. Like I always say, when it comes to Twinflame relationship, it's a different caliber than the rest of the soulmates and regular 3D people, okay? It's a different type of genre, okay? Different type of game. You really have to, it's not for everybody. Like I always say, you will know based from the intuitive confirmation from God, the divine, who your person is. And it's not usual for shit like this to take place, okay? But you're protected. There's still love, and there's still your person. And they can't really fuck around and mess up when it comes to something that's authentic and that's true. Like I said in a previous relationship, or previous, what? Like I said in the previous reading, love is the highest frequency. You cannot destroy that. It's impossible. So, you could be somebody that's very nurturing, very caring. You could also have this person's child. If that's not the case, you will have children, okay? Yeah, this enemy really tried it, okay? They wanted you guys to feel depleted, down, depressed, meaningless. For some, give up on like family. Like if you have children, they wanted you guys to give up on family. If you don't have children, like even the thought of that could be like non-existence, because I'm also getting the energy of like, let's say your divine purpose is to have children. A lot of twin flames have different purposes in life. Some of them do spiritual work, some of them do spiritual work and have a family, some of them just have a family, some of them, you know, there are different types of, you know, things to do with your twin flame, right? Personally, I feel like it's heavy on the ascension when it comes to the earth and the collective. You heal yourself, you heal the collective. But I am consciously aware there are some twin flames. You know, I don't need to do all this spiritual stuff. All I want to be with my twin flame and have the babies, okay? Because I wouldn't say it's limited to just being in love, you know, and having a relationship, which is great. Now, disclaimer, I know that it's not everybody that... I feel my belief system has changed on that, but biologically, there's this thing where it's like, you have to have children at a certain age, and some people can't have, and so on and so on. But I also believe in manifestation and self-healing and generating in terms of the human self, okay? So let's say if you didn't think that you would have children and your divine masculine is all about the reason I'm with my divine feminine, because I wanted to have children, okay? Also, in brackets, disclaimer, you don't have to birth a child to have children. You can adopt, you can intermarry and have, you know, stepchildren and whatnot. But let's go with the scenario of your twin flame want to have children birthed by you. All of a sudden you don't want to have children. Rightfully so, if you don't want to, but this is the aftermath of the magic that took place, if that makes sense, okay? An example, I want to have children. All of a sudden, at some point in your life, when this magic hit, you don't want to have children, you don't want to be with your twin flame, and you feel like you don't want to deal with your twin flame because all they want is children. And all of a sudden, you feel like life is not worth it because you don't have your twin flame, and you're all alone, and life is depressing and effed up. If I don't make sense, I do have videos going really in depth when it comes to spiritual attacks on my channel. All you have to do is like Google it. Oh my god, you can be on Google as well doing research about twin flames, but you can go into the search box and type in spiritual attacks. I have them in different fonts and whatnot on my channel, and you can learn more about this, because this retrograde is making me feel like I'm just japping, and I don't want to do so. So we're just gonna move past it. You guys are probably like, what's the point of this? Is to help those twin flames that need the guidance, guys, okay? If you don't want to hear it, it's fine. I have other messages that are pretty quick and pretty on point, less than however long this is gonna be. I get it though. I guess it's the new season for quick readings. It's fine. Overall, there's healing that's gonna take place between you and your person. Whoever is doing this, have done this, because it did take place for you, twin flame. They're gonna suffer a huge heartbreak, okay? I feel like they will suffer more based on judgment from the divine as well as your ancestors, but that's between them and them, okay? Since somebody's upset that I'm going too long, if it's not you, it's probably the hateration, your enemies here. So I'm just gonna go. And speaking of that, I'm gonna go. So yeah, stay strong, keep on going forward, and thank you guys for stopping by. And if I haven't mentioned it before, if you want something more specific or personal, summed up really quickly, I will be at my website and you can reach out to me and we get to it. My readings are same day readings, okay? So yeah. Also, however, that does depend on where you live, but I usually do it as soon as possible on the same day. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and collecting your journal life.